Hey everyone, I'm Marty Biron for Biron's Journal. We're in underneath the Beacon Theater right now. We have an event tonight with a bunch of fans. Joe and Sam are going to be on stage asking us a bunch of questions, embarrassing and funny stuff. We've got some of the guys here that are going to be on stage with us too. So for those of you that are here, that have seen it before, it'd be great, a recap of it. For those of you that didn't get a chance to come tonight, you'll get to hear and learn about the players a little bit more and what they did as a kid and what they do in the locker room before games or during the game, what they look on the Jumbotron and whatnot. So stick around, there will be much more to come.
Play this position that's probably the most pressurized position in professional sports, and then you play your guitar on Jimmy Fallon. How was the pressure of that on national television compared to what you do in your real life?
I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it was fun.
He's unbelievable. I mean, he can play everything, and some of us think we're rock stars, but we're not quite there, but he's there, so that's good.
Danny, you encourage him to play?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go backstage and grab his guitar right now so he can play for you guys. Sorry.
I guess just consistency is a big thing for any player. It's important to learn good habits and to be a good professional.
When I was drafted, I knew I had a lot of work ahead of me before I was ready to play here. And I also felt like I had a lot to accomplish back home. Play for the national team and try to win championships back home.
JT, did you have a hero growing up?
Yeah, we're from the Pittsburgh area, so I watched them growing up, and it's a big Kovalev fan, it's okay. Obviously watching him with the puck was unbelievable, and then turns out my hands aren't nearly as good as his, so I mean, but yeah, I mean, I probably wanted to be like him.
When did you first start playing?
Probably 4 or 5 years old. From Manitoba, so it's cold and it's flat. There's nothing really else to do besides play hockey. So.
What do you guys like to do on the road? Tell the story, I won't say the name.
19.
He goes, well, I just want to warn you guys, it's not going to be pretty when you get here. We're in the kitchen of a pastry shop. The tables are about this high, the chairs are down here. You know, we're expecting, some nice cutlery, nice plates. I got some nice red Solo cups. And I got some 3 divided plates, these 2-liter bottles of Coke and stuff. And it was a pretty special way to start the season, but it was funny. We go to great meals here and there, and it was kind of cool to go to a place and just rough it. It was awesome.
When Marty first entered the NHL, what was his jersey number?
That is correct.
That's it. 0.
You're a big fat 0. That comment came back a lot of times, so it's good. They can't do anything with 43, so that's awesome.
That's great that any of you have seen old on one of your teammates.
Like one of my good buddy, and obviously he plays with Philly, Danny Briere, so he snuck into our locker room with the help of a trainer, and he grabbed my suit pants. And then he went to his locker room, had his trainer sew them together, and he put one of my pant legs sewed together. So I went to put my leg, I couldn't get it through. And a good thing we had won that game. And then I got to the bus, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call my wife. And then I'm can't get into my suit, my pants. And so those little tricks like that are pretty fun.
But now, we all get our own rooms now, and everyone has to set a couple alarms to be sure no one sleeps in.
Well, for you guys that don't know, I mean, Kelly and G are like an odd couple. They do everything together. So this year, they moved from a 2-bed room to a king-size bed, but they still room together.
You at one time said to me, "This one will last a lifetime." I asked you, could I please just have one more?
Yes, the answer to that is yes. The first one will always last a lifetime. but there's a second one coming, and I think it's pretty soon.
So this is it from the Beacon Theatre. I want to thank my teammates, Henrik Lundqvist, Stu Bickle, Aaron Asham, JT Miller, and the guy that stole the spotlight tonight, Dan Girardi. Where did that come from?
Actually, this year in the new collective bargaining, we all get our own rooms. That's it. Just kidding.
We might have to have him host one of those journal once in a while because he was extremely funny, kept it light, and had some great stories. So look for him as a next guest. But again, I'm Marty Biron from Biron's Journal, and we will see you soon.